Hello, citizens of YouTube. This is the Geeky Nerd here, and today we're going to be having a little bit of a different video from our standard format. As you see, we don't have the Glock mat, but the Glock mat is in the back, right over here. But this video is going to be going over how to install a Forward Assist on a AR upper, and this is part of a larger video series, mini series, whatever you want to call it, about making the Honey Badger at home. Everything you see in this video has its own separate review on the channel, so please check those out. But before I get into it, I'd like to say a big thank you out to everyone who's liked, commented, and subscribed on the previous videos. I always appreciate it and always enjoy talking to you guys. But if you're new here to the channel, welcome. And if you enjoy this video, enjoy this type of content, please consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. And with the PR out the way, let's get into it. So again, this being part of the Making Your Own Honey Badger at Home video series, this is my PSR clear anodized upper. And we're going to be installing the forward controls LDFA low drag forward assist in this upper. So what you'll need, of course, is your forward assist. You need a forward assist spring, and you will need the roll pin. Comes with it. This is just an A3 tactical roll pin, and a hammer of some sort. Some people say use brass. I like to use a little bit of steel just to get started, and then I switch over to the nylon side. You can use brass as well. And then you're going to need a punch of some type. This case, just standard El Cheapo Harbor Freight punch. Of course, a roll pin punch is going to be better, but again, this being the geeky nerd here, just want to give you guys the way to do it. Maybe not exactly the perfect professional way, but for the everyday man, right? So first, for the forward assist, you're going to see two pieces on here. So you're going to see this whole edge here, and you're going to see a flat. So that flat goes to the receiver or to the inside of the gun. So as you see there, that little cut, the little lip, the arm's going to extend back this way. So the flat's going to go like this. On these low drag forward assists, you will see a slash as well. That's going to go to the outside wall here towards you guys of the receiver. So we're just going to install it here. And then once you install it, just make sure you have it lined up correctly. You will see, though, when you look down through just a flashlight or anything like that, you'll actually see where sometimes it's better to go under. You will see that there is light coming through. It really just catches on that this very back lip here, guys. This very back lip. So what I will say, after just making sure it first fits, is take your roll pin, just line it up there. Of course, you can use gloves, but I'd give it a few little taps here. Just be ginger with it. Sometimes when you hold pliers to it, it may cause some marring in the finish. So a few light taps, get it started. Get a few more taps. Okay, definitely not going anywhere. So you see there, it's just being captured. Keep it nice and straight. Don't try to wallow it out. You don't want to hit a lot with that hammer because you don't want to flatten out or mushroom out the roll pin. Then we're going to install it. Like I said, flat side down, flat side to the inside, and then the cutout here towards you. I'm just going to push all the way in, make sure it's kind of lined up correctly, because if it is canted, you will see it won't actually fit. I'm just going to whack it with the nylon side. Oh, you see there, we're getting a little bit of movement. Just keep it lined up. Not catching just yet. Trying to get some good illumination for you guys. But you see there, now with it pretty much going through, it's going to catch. And you see it's a little bit canted, but we're just going to still keep just driving right through. It will guide itself, but that forward assist is now staying in there. It did rotate a little bit out. That's okay, because we just need to make sure it goes all the way through. So we'll keep whacking it here. Move the light, but you guys get the gist of it. Again, the nylon hammer is taking quite a bit of a beating, but don't care about it because I know it's not going to mar any finish here. It's also moving a bit, tightening up in the vise. Just go in there and just double check. Sure. If it's nice and seated. getting there. Obviously, I know it's not all punched all the way through, but and one thing, guys, as well is I'm going from the underside because if you do happen to mess anything up, at least it'll be hidden from the top view from the standard eye, right? So you can't really kind of just get down a lot. I know a lot of people like to go from the very top because you do have clear defined access to where you're fighting this kind of corner edge here, but I think it's a better job to do it. Also, one thing having one of these, you can't see it on camera here, but essentially a vice bench block for an upper is really handy because otherwise you could crush your Mario finish. But yeah, here, I'm just going to give a cut so I can move out the camera out the way and then just finish driving it home. Okay, guys, so just kind of gave a few more whacks, make sure I'm just driving it home, just gave it a quick little check, make sure we're not having any type of rotation there. Now you're going to take your little punch here and just going to line it up, and this is where you got to take things a little bit gingerly. So you want to make sure you don't mess up and hit your surface. So I just hold my finger there, have a brace, take the same hammer, give it some light taps, be progressive with it, don't go too crazy. More. You want to be deliberate with your taps, guys. You don't want to kind of ginger because you're just going to waste time and material and start mushrooming it out. So you want to kind of give it good deliberate hits as you're going. Okay, there we go. You can see it is now fully seated, flush with the finish or flush with the frame of it. Nothing got marred. Those were there before, but nice below the line. Don't really have anything too crazy. Again, that's kind of the gist of it. Hey guys, sorry for a little bit of junk up there. Just wanted to show form and function, right? So obviously we got the butt installed here, um, and I'll just take a standard BCG, not install it all the way, right? Simulating, hey, it didn't go to battery, and we're just gonna test it, make sure. There we go. Let's see, it's feeding it forward. If you press and hold, you can see it's not returning back. So we know it is engaging properly and locking properly. So just always good to check with that, make sure the function is going correctly. Because if you did it the other way, it would not work. This is the block I was talking about. So one of these El Cheapos on Amazon, great little thing to have. So just looking on the upper side here, can see it has come all the way through. Should be there, or at least just started, right? Try to get it for you. We'll probably do is drive it a bit more home on this side, so we know we're good. We know we're just kind of finishing its way through. So I like to just kind of keep it even between the two spaces. So just give it a few more whacks and drive it through to get lined up with the top. But right now, that is more than sufficient. It's fully capturing it. And yeah, you can still see light through, so we didn't mushroom. You can't see the split there, so there's no issues with the roll pin either. So that is the installation procedure of a Ford Assist, and for this being the Honey Badger at home. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it helpful. If you did, please put a like down there, comment down there. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, I know someone's going to say, "Oh, you should use a roll pin puncher. You should do this, that, and the other," right? But this is kind of the quick and dirty, easy way to do it without getting too crazy specific about it. And you see, it turned out perfectly fine. But let me know down below. Please leave a like and comment. Again, like I said, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful, awesome, fantastic day. I will catch you guys next time. See you guys.